that I have planned here. So I do want to talk about this real fast. At least it's not Haley Stevens. True. Nearly a third of workers admit to sabotaging their company's AI, and smaller paychecks may be to explain why. I tried to pull this up on Fortune's website, but it wouldn't let me. People are sick of AI. They're sick of predictions that AI will take your job. They're sick of the supposedly smartest economist around failing to explain what is happening. It's perfect timing, and then for a new theory that ties all the threads together, an elegant explanation. AI isn't wiping out jobs, but it is cutting wages. No wonder workers are in revolt. Yeah, dude, a third of workers sabotaging AI is huge. Shows technology's easiest measurable damages and job losses but smaller paychecks. Yeah, because they don't want job losses to be obvious. They don't want job losses to be like, oh, this is a job loss and it's AI's fault. So they're just going to shrink paychecks by increasing not interest rates, but inflation, while at the same time not giving people raises to match that. Fuck does Dubai mean, like the country, or is an adjective? It meant the country, like Dubai, evil country. Swiss Alpine town, good country, I think. Started using the term at the same time. The influential analyst known for his daily Spark blog and his chart of the day, previous show, Detosh Bank, Detouche has been predicting industrial renaissance. Prediction that AI will lead to a boom in entrepreneurship for small businesses as recently as May 29. He published a Spark titled Zero Evidence of AI-Related Job Losses, arguing that AI was creating more jobs than it destroyed. He invoked the Jevons paradox, which he has done since April, helping to popularize the idea that efficiency gains expand overall demand rather than shrinking the workforce. No, you're not going to be paying people, and you're going to be giving people more work, while offloading some menial task that people would have to do and not be able to have time to do the more difficult work at the same time. Like, you're basically letting people do the more difficult tasks consistently all the time, no matter what, rather than having breaks in their works. Dude. Descent of economy using AI. Fuck, man. Work-related generative AI usage reaches roughly 41% of the workforce. 18% of US firms have adopted AI. Fuck. This is like really bad. The fact that our economy is resting on AI is really, really bad. It's not a real thing. It doesn't produce anything for people. The second that AI is no longer helpful or useful, or people start pushing back against it even harder than they already are, or more regulations come out, this market crashes and the economy explodes. The race to dominate the field of AI is a big boost. Yeah. The bottom line is that business investment outlays remain robust, powered in large part by the AI build out. No, people are using AI like the same way they used the word crypto as a way to get investors paying for it. AI, no. Market share map. Where is America's? North America. No, because this is 2024. Stock market map. That's what I'm looking for. This is bad. Nvidia, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Google, Tesla, all huge AI companies in technology, software, consumer electronics, communication services, consumer cyclical, and then financial. All of this is resting on AI. This is all really, 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 really bad. Oh my God. I didn't know you could zoom so far in. I don't know, guys. God damn. God damn. Our economy is resting on Nvidia, Apple, Google, Amazon, and Microsoft. All companies. Oh my god. Oh, guys, this is not good. This is really, really bad. Because once AI... What is the market share of AI? Market share of AI. Oh my god. AI reaches 539 billion in 2026. Fuck, man. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Real consumer demand AI. Business, I don't care. ChatGPT, I'm not using you. Maybe use this? Nope. None of these fucking websites are giving me anything I want. God fucking damn it, dude. What about The Economist? Does he have a video on this? Not The Economist. Where is he? Where's my guy? My watch history. Market. Look up market. Informatics.
That
Infonomics. This guy. Does he have a video on... Oh god, the debt crisis. Jesus Christ. My god, this is not looking good, guys. Inflation surge, global debt meltdown. Oh my god. Sorry.
That feeling
When
you check your bank account and your paycheck's days away. And of course,
Chase, I don't
an
care.
avalanche of U.S. Treasury debt.
This 39 trillion in debt. The United States government is $39 trillion in debt right now. I don't know if I can explain to you guys properly how
$239 billion of
we
Treasury
are.
bonds issued just this past week alone. But wait, it actually gets way worse even than that. So this past
Oh my god, dude. I love his videos. Usually I just listen to them, but fuck, man. This wasn't the point of this segment, but guys, this is not looking good. The reason why I wanted to talk about this is because there's a hacker in OpenAI releasing shit. And like this shit's just gonna keep getting worse, and shit like this is gonna keep happening, and AI is gonna the bubble's gonna pop.
Learning new details about an incident that has alarmed the tech world after OpenAI, the artificial intelligence giant behind ChatGPT, disclosed that 2 of its advanced models escaped their testing environment, known as a sandbox, and hacked into another AI company's internal systems.
It's not an AI revolution. This shit's just not good. It's not thinking for itself. It is literally just following breadcrumbs.
Multiple investigations into the incident from OpenAI and the company that was breached now reveal that the incident was more severe than initially thought, with those rogue AI agents allowed to roam the internet for days, compromising multiple accounts across multiple services. Now,
This is really bad for AI, which is good for us, but holy fuck, the economy's gonna explode.
this comes as OpenAI CEO Sam Altman has been meeting with lawmakers and top Trump administration officials about all of this week and about AI regulation. Now, we want to bring in someone who really understands this stuff, because I certainly don't. This is Jared Perlow, who covers AI for NBC News. Thank goodness you are here to tell us what this all means. So I am sure I'm not the only one who's not well versed in this. So help us to know exactly what did these autonomous AI agents
I was looking at my phone for a second. Holy shit! I was thinking my boss needed me to go back in later today because I'm on call. But holy fuck, dude, this guy looks awesome.
do?
Yeah, well, it sounds incredibly complicated, but it really boils down into a simple situation. So OpenAI was testing its latest model, its newest system that it hasn't publicly deployed yet. And as part of that testing, it gave that model a specific exam. It said, see if you can find the answers to these complicated questions. So what the system did is, instead of calculating the answers on its own, it actually decided to try to escape its sandbox, that test environment, and hack into a separate AI company. As you said, that AI company had the answers to that original exam. So as we now know, several days after the incident, which happened a couple of weeks ago, these systems were basically marauding on the internet, the open internet, which they were never supposed to have access to for several days. So not only
I just don't care. I just don't even care, man. The issue that I haven't, the problem I have with this and the issue here is the fact that people secure, like, these, like, AI could have, because they have the ability to just look at data, right? And they're not actually looking. It is literally just processing data and seeing what's good, what's the best thing they can do next. And they're just going to be able to
hacking into this
breach
one additional AI
people's
company, but also
accounts.
infiltrating 4 other services, according to OpenAI.
And do we know these services yet?
This other AI company that was hacked. So the analogy I basically give is, if a student is supposed to take a test and instead of doing the test goes through the teacher's drawers to find the answer key, that's basically what happened here. But of course,
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much what happened.
it's not a mischievous student, it's an AI system.
We could ground the student. I'm not sure what we could do for these AI agents. So how concerned should we be? I've got these flashbacks of the 80s movie War Games, where the computers were deciding the fate without a human intervention. Should we be worried?
I think we should be. And I don't think this is a marketing ploy. This is an actual cybersecurity event that took place in the real world.
No, yeah, stop fear-mongering for the wrong reason. We're fear-mongering for the wrong reason here, NBC.
And we actually saw the researchers who are designing these systems say and share with the world that they're worried about the systems
Oh, that's why it's so quiet on my end. My fucking headset was turned down.
designing as well. So over 1,000 researchers, scientists from the leading AI companies in America wrote this open letter 2 days ago saying that the federal government should get involved in this situation to help the industry create some sort of an off-ramp, because there's just mounting competition between companies in the US like OpenAI and Anthropic, but also internationally between the US and China. And they say that these sorts of race dynamics just don't lend themselves to a positive outcome here. So
Nope. It lends itself to economic downturn and crashes. And shit like this is going to get investors wanting to pull the fuck out ASAP. Guys, it's not going to be good. We're not going to have a fun time. I can tell you that much. Minimum.